Hey everybody, it's John and I'm back in my dungeon once more and I'm pulling orders. Today we have like 16 orders to pull on the main account, and I think Megan has 6 to pull on hers when she gets here later. The first item that I sold here is these Lord of the Rings. It's a small little Lego figure set. It's just got a single minifigure and a, looks like some kind of projectile tossing machine. And it sold for $31.78 shipped. What do you guys think about that? Picked these up at a little shop, and I paid like $2 for it. No, I like that a lot. I'm not sure how good your sales have been lately. Mine have been okay. I haven't been sourcing a whole lot of stuff, and that's kind of my fault. But I say it's kind of my fault, but it's not really just my fault. It's a bad time for my area. There's not a lot of really good auctions, and the auctions that we do have are, people are paying way too much for stuff. So I'm just kind of in wait mode for like yard sales and some better auctions to come up. Looks like I sold this for $11.40 shipped. It's Rad Racer 2 for the NES. And then we sold this Parasite DVD. And of course, I've been selling them forever. I've still got a bunch of them to go. And it sold for $9.72 shipped. And yeah, so the next item that we got to pull is a Logitech iPad Slim folio case. It's in tote E8, so we're gonna have to go all the way down here to the very end. But yeah, so sales have been kind of down. I mean, I say that like we're down to $8,000 a month, and I don't say that that's awfully bad, but it's, we typically do about 10,000 bucks. I gotta dodge stuff, you know, stuff sticking out. We're typically doing about $10,000 a month, and I would really like to see that go up this year. I'd like to average somewhere around $15,000 a month. It would be really sweet. This is the iPad. This is the Logitech portfolio. We sold this for $45.46 shipped, and I can't remember what I paid for it, but it was probably like $5 whole. I've got a couple of items in here that I sold. I've got some photographs that both sold at auction. I didn't know what they were worth, so I didn't know what to put on them. So I sold this one here, and I sold this photo album here, and one sold for $27.70 shipped, this lot right here. And then this one sold for $35.52, which they've been sitting around forever. And I can buy old photographs at auction for like, you know, $4 or $5 a box full. Nobody ever really thinks much about them, and I didn't pay much more than that for the photos that I have here. I did use my shrink wrap machine. I don't know why, but I just like using that. But it keeps everything kind of nice and neat and together, and I hope they enjoy them. I hope that they can find some good photos. A lot of people sell photographs individually, and I hope there's some good photos in there, and they make a bunch of money on them. I did sell a really nice 6-disc CD changer. It's the second time I've sold it, and hopefully the person this time is happy with it. It's actually packaged up right there. Let me turn some lights on in here and give us a better view of things. That's it right there. It's already packaged up. It's gonna go out with the rest of the stuff, but I sold a pair of jeans, so I'm upstairs in my little man cave, and I think they should be right here. Here we go. We're just gonna leave the hanger there. And I bought my blue jeans from a local thrift store, and yeah, they're brand new with tags. Anytime I find jeans that are new with tags, I don't mind actually spending a little bit of money on them. But I think for these, I think I only spent $2 on them. They didn't make a ton of money, but I think I did okay, honestly. I think that they sold for like, yeah, they sold for $28.37 shipped, so I'll do that all day long on a $2 investment. I've been pretty excited. We've had a couple really nice weather days over the past week, and it's getting me excited for yard sale season. I am not an early riser. I am a late sleeper, unfortunately. Sold this Porsche book here. Thing weighs a ton. It weighs a ton, people. That's probably 5 pounds, I would guess. But anyways, so I'm getting excited. The weather's getting me excited for yard sales and outdoor flea markets. I plan on doing a whole lot more of that this year. Me and my wife have a tendency to like to sleep in, and we're just gonna have to not do that. We're gonna have to do better. This book here, this Porsche book here, it sold for $35. It's $43.15 shipped. Holy cow, that thing weighs a ton. Let's see if we can weigh it out here real quick. I'm just kind of curious as to how much this thing actually weighs. Let me turn it on. Get this set up here and see if it'll actually weigh it. No, this weighs more than 10 pounds, that book. Holy crap. It leveled that. My scale here goes up to 10 pounds, or 5 pounds max, and it EE'd it out, so it's over 5 pounds. I bet you that thing's probably about 8 pounds. So anyways, I sold it for $43.50. I paid like $1 for it, so it's not too bad. But like I said, I'm getting really excited about Rack 6. I'm getting really excited about the weather getting better so that I can start going yard selling. Carolina Blues women's bib overalls. Now that's something that I sell a lot of. If I find bib overalls, either women's or like, let's see here, either women's or men's bib overalls, I do really well with them, and I don't mind. This is hard to do with one hand. Let me be right back so I can find them. And okay, these are them right here. These are the Carolina Blues, and I love bibs. You can find them at yard sales, and I find that it's really earthy, folky women that just love to wear them. I don't know, they're pretty cool. Those sold for $41.02 shipped out the door, which is pretty cool. But yeah, the next item that we have to pull here looks like it's going to be some Teletubbies, and they are in tote A10. So right here, here they are. We have had these listed forever. You gotta let go of that. You can't take that with you. Oh my gosh. You know, we've got 2 of the red ones here, and they've been listed. I bet you they've been listed for golly, well, no, because they were in the store, so they've been listed probably for several months. But they sold for $41.01 out the door. They actually sold for $24.95, and then shipping and taxes and stuff on top of that. Looks like we've got to go grab another DVD. Let's just go grab this real quick while we're at it. And another Parasite. That must be a really good movie, but I have troubles watching movies that don't have like commentary to it, like, or that has, if it's not in my language. I speak English, so I'm an English speaking John, so if I can't understand it, I'm not super interested. I've been selling a lot of clothes. Now, my friend Shane, a Rise and Grind Picker, used to make a lot of videos on YouTube, and he sells a ton of clothes, and I was always giving him crap about it. I was like, clothes suck. You don't need to be selling them. And I find myself selling more and more clothes stuff. But here is a GNC bag. I bought this at the local thrift store, and I think I paid like $1 or $2 for it, as I do most of my items here. There is a problem with the zipper. I might message them and let them know that, you know, that zipper issue was an issue. But it sold for $18.95 plus shipping, which makes it $31.15 out the door. Not too bad. Sounds like Francis just came in upstairs. And I've got 3 items to pull on rack 1, we've got a Marilyn Monroe shirt. So I'm gonna find that and then I'll be right back because this is hard to dig through. So there's 4, 5. Well, no, this is rack number 1. This must be it right here. So it ain't too bad. Actually, here we go. See how easy that is? This is cool. It's a naughty list. Marilyn Monroe. My wife didn't wear her makeup, so she doesn't want to be on camera. And then, let's see here. Just tell everybody hi real quick, because everybody loves you.
Hello.
Hello, beautiful. Let's see here. The next item that we have is on rack 4 and rack 5. Rack 4, we have a Playboy bunny. This girl is going to be trouble. She's got some, she bought Miss Me jeans. She's got a Marilyn Monroe sweatshirt, and now she's getting a Playboy jacket. Like, you know, this girl knows how to party. She knows how to have a good time, Francine. Let me find it and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the Playboy top. It's new with tags. Nice little hoodie. And we've got these awesome capri style Miss Me jeans with the bedazzled butts. Everybody likes a good bedazzled butt, but they're like a crop capri or whatever you want to call them. And the shirt sold for $17.05, or the Playboy hoodie sold for $17.05. The Marilyn Monroe sweatshirt sold for $11, and the jeans sold for $11.65. This was a combined order, so they spent like almost $40 with me. So thank you very much. I really appreciate that, and we're going to give them a little bit of a refund on their shipping because they overpaid on shipping. But she was really cool. Message Justin. We're pretty happy that she chose to buy from us. Super cool. Thank you. Okay, I think the last item that we have down here is, I think I can see it from right here. It's this really cool record. It is by an old 70s rock band called Redbone. And they were the only Native American rock band to ever have a #1 or a top 10 charting hit. Come and Get Your Love. I love that song. I listen to it all the time. I don't know why. I just absolutely love it. But this was a first pressing, and it's pretty rare. It's not in the best shape. There's a lot of wear on the cover, and the record's got a few scuffs, featherlight scuffs on it. But it sold for $36.95, and it was $45.18 out the door. And that's taxes and everything, because we didn't charge like $10 to ship it. But still pretty cool. That's pretty much everything that I have on the main account. Everything's pulled now, so now we just got to ship it. Megan did sell some stuff here, and she has like a hat, some perfume. Anything of notoriety here, Francine? Some pure white linen. That smells good, actually. There used to be a lady I worked with, and she was an older lady, and she wore that, and I always liked it. Anything? Oh, is these the cards? Okay, guys.
Yeah, Judah opened.
This is too funny. Our little boy Judah, my wife was upstairs the other day, and she handed him a pack of cards, and he just opened them. Just like
I was peeling stickers off.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to have my face in the
You're not. I've got you. Your face ain't in here. See how it's pointed down?
Fine.
See, she's getting mad at me, people. But anyway, so what happened?
I was peeling stickers off.
Yeah.
So I could photograph them and list them. And he's like, "What kind of cards are those?" I go, "I don't know.
You just handed him the pack, and he goes to open them.
One so he could look at it and see what it was called. Next thing I know, out of the corner of my eye, I see him tearing it. I'm like, "What are you doing?"
Did you sell anything here that was of any great value? How about that pure white linen?
This sold for $10. That's actually new and sealed.
Yep.
Yeah, that I took a best offer for $35, and you can see it's only about 60% full.
Right.
That actually was mine, but I just had so much I was downsizing.
Yeah.
These two together sold for $17 plus shipping.
Oh my gosh, that little meathead.
They would have sold for a little more. Like that was worth 10, and that was probably worth 10.
Yeah, but because he ripped it up. Did you explain what happened?
I did say that my son.
My son's special and. Okay.
The hat was $16.50.
Wow, that's pretty good for a tool hat.
This says Avon. It was $15.
Oh, $15 for that.
And these are some homeschool, like kindergarten level books, and they sold for $30.
Nice. So she's doing as good as I'm doing on selling on eBay. So like her eBay store is down below, so if you are interested in buying anything from her, like I don't care if you guys buy anything from me, but if you do, I'll still give you the same. You have to let us know in the comment section. But if you buy anything from either one of our eBay stores, we will send you a little sticker pack of some of our previous my ADHD businesses that I've ran in the past, and I call them that because they don't stick with anything.
Did you
so
notice that Eric Dominic is the one that bought this?
I told him, yeah, my buddy Eric Dominic. I did not know that you bought those, but I will give Eric Dominic a shout out. We'll give him some stickers for the kids because he's a real good friend of mine that I talk to. He's a friend. He's more like family, and yeah, he's a good guy. But anyways, so that's everything that we sold today, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I enjoyed making it. So you guys have a good day, and God bless.